So what are we looking at here? We are looking at a fake Prismacolor 72. All right. So I'm going to take my time with these pencils because they are such a wonderful find. You would think that I feel ripped off. I mean, I paid roughly what I would have paid for a used 72, about 70 cents a pencil, which, by the way, is sort of like the new rate. I used to pay like 60 cents a pencil. I could find those deals. I guess we have a little bit of inflation. That's fine. So 70 cents seems to be the going rate. But anyways, what was the first tip off when I received this box? Well, okay, for starters, the box itself, the actual tin can may be genuine. It looks genuine to me. I mean, I don't think anybody, I don't know. I think it could have been that they came in a like a paper box and then somebody took a U72 and put them in there. Because I think the tin looks genuine. And I have a very nice mint 72 that I had from before. And so if you compare the tin, let's just look at the tin. It's identical. It really is. This is a genuine tin, in my opinion. This is not a fake tin. Okay, so the tin is genuine, but who cares? I wasn't buying it for the tin. How did I first realize that these were all fake? Well, at first I thought it's kind of interesting how the colors are so off of the actual coloring of the pencil, like completely off. All right. And the first one was the lilac. Okay, because this is not what the lilac looks like at all. Okay. So I think the best way to do that is to go get the lilac in the genuine 72. Okay. So that is a genuine lilac on the bottom and then the fake lilac on the top. Now I've only sacrificed one of these pencils to science that I sharpened. The other ones that I have for a comparison that I'm going to do here, they already came sharpened. So the black came sharpened, and this is a genuine black. And then from a set of 150s that I'll make a video that'll come out after this video. And this is the fake black. But yeah, in the case of the black, you can't really. This is the one pencil, of course, where they couldn't have painted wrong. Okay. But look at pink. Okay. So, okay, let's take the black out. So this is a genuine pink. Okay. And this is a fake pink. Okay, this is the fake pink. And we're going to compare them. You're going to see how different they are when you use them, which was, of course, the final tip-off. Then look at the Parma Violet. Okay, this is Parma Violet, and that's Parma Violet. Now, of course, if you get into the details of the printing, interestingly enough, I think the printing is higher quality on the fakes than it is on real Prismas. Go figure, okay? But if you went across... And these are arranged roughly the way they come in a 72. I'm sorry, I arranged them the same way that the genuine 72 is arranged, although the fake ones were missing a few pencils. So these are the genuines. And we could just take something like, say this is a 50% cool gray. Okay, let's see. There it is, 50% cool gray. Look at that, completely different. Much darker. The fakes are much darker. I mean, darker to the point where it's sort of funny in some cases. Of course, as you saw with the pink. Another giveaway is this tray. This tray cannot be genuine. I mean, I know that Prismacolor genuine trays are not that great, but they're still pretty good compared to something that is almost like the consistency of like toilet paper almost. It's really thin, really thin. Okay, so you're seeing a genuine 72. Let me see, let's look at the silver. The silver was a total tip-off. The silver has silver printing, but the genuine Prismacolor silver has black print. That's another giveaway. Let me see, is this? Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is gold. Yeah. Now, you're not feeling it here because, of course, you can now weigh these the way that I can. The gold pencil, metallic gold, Number one, it's a completely different color for the actual pencil, but the real Gold, excuse me, is a little heavy because it's got, I think it's got copper. Yeah, so we go through. I'll show the rest of the 72, the fake 72, and I'll just show you how different they are when you use them. Okay, so there was the tip off, the lilac, and yeah, all the colors are just way off on the pencils. There's no light printing. So, for example, canary yellow is really the color of neon yellow in the real set. And of course, sand is like a yellow, whereas sand in a real Prismacolor is sand. Hence the name, right? So yeah, the light blues, the really light blues look dark. I think, let me see. Yeah, this is, this is, oh, this is parrot green. Okay. Anyways, so those are the pencils. They're fake. Great. I'm really happy that I finally have real fakes. I have no idea where these pencils were made. So now let's get to the grand finale and show some comparisons. Okay, so I have, what did I do with the purple? Did I lose it? Those are the blacks, those are the pinks. And then, did I lose the purple? No, that's just the dark purple. Okay, well, we seem to have lost the pencil. So I can at least do black and pink. Okay, I'll do black and pink. And yeah, I lost the purple. All right, fine. I'm sure after I finish the video, I'll see it immediately, of course, because that's what usually happens. Yeah, I don't see it rolling off. Okay, so let's do black first. Yeah, so fake black. Well, let's do real black first. Let me zoom in for these. Okay, so this is a real black Prisma. Okay, and you see how flaky it is. Of course, if you love Prismas as much as I do, you know it's very soft to the touch. Look at that. Look at how the pigment payload, is that what it's called, is so good on the Prisma. Okay, let's check out the fake. Okay. Now, the beauty of these fakes is that they're actually really good pencils. They layer, you know, they're good. I mean, they're good budget pencils. You could have paid, like, you know, instead of $70, you could have paid like $20, and these would have been beautiful pencils. And when you put pressure on them, they do well. I mean, the pencils are actually very high quality. It's interesting. It's interesting how these fake pencils are actually very high quality, but they just don't feel like a real Prisma. I mean, if I put a lot of pressure on the black Prisma, look at what it looks like. I could never get this fake black pencil to do that. It just won't, because it's a very different material. Okay, very different material. All right, so let's do the pink, and let's start with Prisma. Okay. That's real pink Prisma. Okay, look at the fake. And even the sound is different. It's almost like a, I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, it just doesn't, it's not the same. It just isn't the same. You cannot feel it because I'm feeling it, but I'm actually putting a lot more pressure to get that pigment out of the pencil. Yeah. Sound, yeah. 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 The sound is also a giveaway. Yeah, it sounds differently. See how dull the sound of a real Prisma is? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a sound test. Why not? Okay, so the fake one. Yeah, the fake one's the one that didn't wear out as much, of course, I'm sure. Oh, wait, okay. Anyways, we'll figure it out. It'll be easy. It'll be easy once I start doing it. Yeah, that sounds like the fake one. Yeah. All right, anyways, fake Prismacolors. There you go.